Hello everybody, my name is Sarah, also known as Weight Watcher, Cape Cod Woman, and it's Saturday, and so this means grocery haul. And what a grocery haul I have for you today. How to spend hundreds of dollars on the healthy stuff, because as some of you may have learned, it costs to be on Weight Watchers and to eat healthy, but it's worth it in the long run. So here you'll see all kinds of goodies. So I'll start with the things that are on top so then I can work my way down. First, 1 dozen Nellie's eggs. And these are 1 egg, 2 points, excuse me. 1 egg equals 2 points, brown eggs, that's what I prefer. Next are egg whites, and I mix 1 egg with the egg whites. 3 tablespoons of the all-white egg whites are 0 points. So you can have a pretty big omelet or scrambled eggs for just the 2 points. When I'm having my scrambled eggs, I like to add different types of cheeses. And here I have for you different examples. This is mozzarella. This is low moisture. 1 slice, 60 calories, 2 points for 1 slice. Next up is the Stop and Shop Giant brand. This is the 4 cheese Mexican blend. 1/4 cup has 90 calories. So 1/4 cup has 2 points. Now, as a comparison, this is the Weight Watchers brand Mexican style blend. And this is 1/3 cup, so it's a little bit bigger portion. 80 calories, so it's got less calories and a bigger portion. 2 points for 1/3 cup. The fat is almost the same in them when I looked at the labels, but the other one was on sale, so I bought that for just a change. This is the Sargento. I love Sargento products. This is the Cheddar Jack reduced fat, and this is 1/4 cup for 2 points. Every day, I have my big honking salad, which I will show you at the very end. And on it I usually use 1 head of romaine, some diced celery and carrots, and then a little bit of a Granny Smith apple, and 1 tablespoon of blue cheese. And I make it level, and 1 tablespoon is 1 point. And to that I add my 1 tablespoon of Bolthouse vinaigrette, which is 0 points. 2 tablespoons are 1 point, and 1 tablespoon of olive oil, which is 3 points. And I usually have that every single night with my dinner. Okay, right here I've got the Land O'Lakes fat-free half and half. 2 tablespoons, 0 points. If you get to 3 tablespoons, it'll be 1 point. So, but then it stays at 1 point for a while. So if you have more than 1 cup and you use a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons, you'll see how it goes. But 2 tablespoons, 1 point. As a comparison, I have the Land O'Lakes light cream. This is 1 tablespoon, 30 calories, 1 point. Okay? Next, if it's Saturday, it means it's baked potato night, and I get very, very excited. So I have here a bag of the Idaho potatoes. I will have 1 of these tonight baked. 4 points and 110 calories. Worth every bite. I have with that 1/2 tablespoon of the Land O'Lakes whipped butter, and that is 2 points. And I will have 1 tablespoon, but 2 tablespoons of the fat-free sour cream, 0 points. As a little bit of a comparison, the full-fat sour cream, 2 tablespoons, 60 calories, 2 points. So I'm usually not a fat-free dairy person. I like the reduced fat or the 1% fat. But for the no-fat sour cream, it really is good. I like it. Next I got 24 ounces of 1% cottage cheese. Now you have to be careful because some say low fat and they're made with 2% milk, so the count's going to be different. 4 ounces of this low fat 1% cottage cheese is 80 calories and 2 points. Okay, the rest that I can see right here till I get to the meats. One more point. I've been obsessed with the Nani's Thin Addictives Pistachio Almond Thins, and they were all out of them at BJ's today, so I got the Cranberry Almond Thins. These come 15 packs to a box. They are 3 points. They are divine. They're buttery. They're like a cookie. They are delicious. I don't put anything on them. I let the flavor come through. So these are the Cranberry Almond Thins, 100 calories a pack, 3 points a pack. Delicious. And this is a house that likes their fruit. So I got 2 pounds of strawberries. I got 3 packages of blackberries. These things I have on my high fiber brand cereal every morning. 3 packages of blackberries. 3 packages of the raspberries. I got these at BJ's. And then Stop and Shop had buy one, get one free, so I got 2 blueberries. They also had buy one, get one free cantaloupes, and these are huge. They must weigh about 4 pounds. So got 2 of those. These are red seedless grapes. I have these every day in my lunch, every day. Asparagus, I love. I use a little bit of olive oil and I roast them in aluminum foil with black pepper. And I make, as you can see, I've got 3 bunches here. I make a bunch of them all at the same time, and then I've got them in the fridge to work off of for the whole week. I got 3 peppers, an orange one, actually 2 orange ones, and a red one. And I dice them. I have one of those little as seen on TV dicers, and I dice them up and I put them in a glass jar in the fridge. I have them in my omelets. I mix them with salsa, and 0 points. Bananas, 0 points. A couple of apples for lunch. Sometimes I like them chopped up in the cottage cheese. Other times I like them with a string cheese. Delicious, 0 points. Acorn squash and spaghetti squash. And I will slice these in 2, scoop out the seeds. I will pan a pan, and I will bake them at 400 for about an hour. And then I will knife them to see how tender they are. And I will put spaghetti sauce with the spaghetti squash, delicious. And in the acorn squash, sometimes I will have I'll put like turkey chili, or I will sprinkle on cinnamon. Sometimes I'll have a treat and I'll have a tablespoon of maple syrup in it. Delicious, and 0 points. Cauliflower. I will steam this, and 0 points. Can't beat these 0 points. Clean and trimmed green beans. I put these in a cast iron pot and cook them on the grill. We have an egg, the big green egg, which is like a steamer cooker, and a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of black pepper. Steam them. Like the asparagus, I'll have them for the whole week. 0 points, just for the olive oil. A couple of points for the olive oil. And then I got 6 heads of romaine, 1 for each day of the week. Mushrooms, 0 points. Bunch of celery, 0 points. And I have this, sometimes I have this with the PB2 peanut butter. And I can have 1 tablespoon of that. And I can stuff pieces of celery. And it's a great snack, takes a while to eat. It has crunch, it has peanut butter, it's delicious. Oranges, I have 1 of these every single day as well. I eat a lot of fruits. So then in the meat department, I like to buy things I can work off of and do a whole bunch of different things with. This is a spiral ham. I will cook this on the egg today as well. And it is 3 ounces, has 4 points. And I find that if I'm having it on a salad, that I can get away with 1 ounce, 1.5 ounces, or in a sandwich, 1 ounce, with maybe the mozzarella cheese, some sort of wrap. Delicious. Usually we have filet on Saturday night, but the stores were all out of it. We've had a lot of storms, so maybe that's why. So I treated us to a boneless ribeye steak. And this is 0.79 pounds. Cut it right in half. 4 ounces equals 8 points. It is the Saturday night treat at this house. I got 20 ounces of the ground turkey. I make turkey chili. I make spaghetti sauce. I also fry it up in a pan, scramble it, and put it in a baggie and put it in the freezer. So when I have tacos, I can just take out 1 ounce or 2 of that and put it on. It's already done, and it stays nice in the freezer. 4 ounces of this raw, which means you end up with a 3-ounce patty. It's 4 points. Now, for comparison's sake, I got my husband's sweet Italian sausage. Whoops! He likes these. 1 link is 4 points. That's the regular sweet Italian sausage. For myself, I got at BJ's chicken sausage, sweet Italian style. And 1 link is 3 points. And I like this. I can cook 1 at a time. I find it delicious. It satisfies that sausage. And that concludes the grocery haul. I didn't need to get almond milk today because I've got enough. I usually buy almond milk or cashew milk to put on my cereals, and I seem to have been caught up with everything else, but today was definitely a veggie, fruit, protein, little bit of dairy haul. So I hope you enjoyed this. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And feedback and comments are always, always welcome. Thank you for watching.